QutionerX both have been on point. QutionerX on the jet, I'm excited to see. And like the Des mentioned, no chambers. This is our first ever cast lyric with no chamber.
And already a heavy push up towards tree, up catwalk. They could be spotted up by an alarm bot, but already taken down. Coutinho gonna clean up.
Yeah, it's not a bad start, is it, for Giants with 3 already taken down. 4v2, and Aslan and Brave. I mean, we said Aslan has to be one of the players to step up. Now's his moment. And, you know, on that KO as well.
And look at Hoodie, already making his way up towards heaven. I mean, 3 members kind of angling in towards mid-cubby.
Just lucky he was crouched there. There was a bullet that just whizzed over his shoulder.
Omen Smoke comes back. Going to be incredibly hard for BBL to find a way onto site. I mean, heck, 2v4 here, right? You're hoping you can isolate a duel and find something. With nukkye still playing up in cat, maybe if they can catch him off guard, find one, they can make something happen.
It's possible. Nukkye, though, behind that wall. They won't know that he's there, but we'll see if Brave is going to check that angle. No, he's not. Nukkye. Nicely done here by Giants, starting things off as they mean to go on. As Rhyme realizes that suddenly he's getting overwhelmed and backs off completely. I like this play here, and Rhyme finds the first one onto QutionerX. Just accepting that they're not going to be able to single-handedly defend this side, waiting for reinforcements. It's a good flick from Coutinho, but Aslan finds 2. BBL in control of things, looking to get that spike down. 3v3, but the obviously weaponry advantage heavily in favor of Giants.
I mean, heck, even looking at the utility, right? We still have a Prowler, still have a Seas, and you have Hoodie finding heads.
Yeah, they weren't ready for Hoodie to come from this angle, and then Rhyme chimes in with a play of his own. Brave finding one. It's a good little headshot as well. But it's the A side. That's the decision here. QutionerX ready on this jet to try and make something happen, but doesn't actually have Tailwind available right now.
Yeah, and for BBL, push going to be stalled out. I mean, a ton of utility coming out. Paranoia fragment. Even the 0 point just to get the info and make sure. Looks like they're finally going to go for the hit, though.
Okay, nukkye starts it off, and, you know, we've run out of time here. 35 seconds on the clock. BBL run out of options as they have to try and get in, but Giants just taking heads off the shoulders. Hoodie moves in. Turko finds one. Elite
incredibly patient as both KO ultimates actually coming out.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of silences going off across the map here. Cloud, the one on the scene, but he's ready, totally ready for Elite, boosting himself up through the window. Cloud on the scene, has to get some good shots on in here as he waits for his teammates to arrive. Nightfall comes on through, but Cloud is a fortress. He's just holding on for the time being, finally taken out.
Down, so they have a bit of a position here towards B main, and okay, QutionerX going into the Cloudburst.
Yep, trying to buy some space. QutionerX actually getting a headshot there, but it's answered by Hoodie. 1 for 1 so far as they all start to blast into the site. There's another one by Hoodie. And I can start to see where the name is coming from because he's hitting them all straight in the hood. 3 kills taken down. 2v2 though. Coutinho and nukkye arriving on the scene. Brave versus the world. Stinger in hand. We've seen it happen with this gun, and there's one. Turning it into a 3K. But the bomb is up there. He doesn't have the spike. We know the spike is up there. Does Coutinho know that? Also, Brave, very low on HP. Whether or not that was called out by his team, might even just be a classic angle rather than the operator to try and finish off a player this low.
Yeah, Bladestorm does have to come out, though.
Well, slowing down the push. Coutinho on the scene. Cloudburst gone, but the dash in onto Switch. Feels like ground being gained here by BBL. Can they make it stick is the question. Rhyme here, first person on the scene, but taken down Aslan with 1, but Coutinho answering here, taken down by Brave. Brave with a second as well. And suddenly, it's looking like this might be a round, unless Hoodie can make it happen again. Hoodie has been the bane of BBL's existence across the course of this game. But it's a 1v3 ahead of him.
And look at the position from Elite. I mean, they wouldn't even know he's in.
3 players hanging around there. Turret taken down by Aslan. And the push can start to come on through. Dark Cover doing a lot to deny access for the defenders here. BBL just allowed entry for the time being, allowed access as Rhyme just gonna use that shrouded step to escape himself. QutionerX, first kill of the round onto Hoodie. Takes Killjoy out of the action, which has been a huge piece of the Giants' game plan.
Oh, and now maybe he finds Coutinho as well. He does.
Oh.
Walking just through spawn. Nice pivot from him.
Oh, close one for QutionerX, sorry. Managing to dodge away, managing to get another. Oh, it's so close to everything. QutionerX with a 4K. And Cloud left alone. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Paranoia goes on through the wall as well. And once again, just straight onto this A site. Rhyme getting the first of the round onto Brave, though, but immediately picked up once again. BBL want this round. They want this site. They want a 5v5. 6-3 on the scoreboard. And now for Giants to try and retake this A site. I'm not sure they've done it successfully at all this game just yet. But they need to show us how it's done as they start to move in. Coutinho with that operator in hand, going to be the man that we're looking at to try and make things happen. Hoodie with Waffle traded out by Turko. Nukkye gets involved as well. Coutinho keeping himself in the smoke. Could be dangerous, but
right there, buy a bit of time and allow the rest of the members to come through. But no, BBL going to be looking to extend the score.
Certainly are. Hoodie on site, Sheriff in hand, but Elite's got a rifle, knows how to use it. BBL just explode onto this B site. And Giants, this time, they've not got an operator to try and hold on to, so they're going to just battle their way through. But I feel like they're being battled as opposed to battling here. Elite with 3.
Enemy remaining.
It's Brave to get the 4th one. And, I mean, Nukkye, what can you do here? This is a bizarre game, Larry. We've had 6 rounds on the trot for Giants. And if they can finish this half off, it would be 6 rounds on the trot for BBL. Answering in kind. Coutinho, the first defender. Bladestorm comes out, but whiffs it. Goes wide on the headshots, and Turko answers it. So it's a 1-for-1. Which you got to say favors BBL as they're pushing in aggressively, trying to get the spike down here on the site. Turko moving into hell here. And it really is hell because Nukkye was watching, takes him out. Cloud answering as well. 3v2. BBL on the defense as Rhyme going to step on out, but Cloud just gets the headshot. Rhyme not even
they're still just chilling, right, waiting to see what Giants are going to look to do. We do see that Nukkye has gotten control of
players, I believe, as he bunny hopped past. He's got his rabbit ears out. Nukkye moving on over, searching, hunting for a player. Here's the footsteps. Surely will find that pick for himself. And there it is. Nukkye gets it. Trade onto Cloud, though. Is Coutinho taking over this side. Giants, everyone stacking up. You don't have this same one-way setup, as you can see. Brave over on the A site alongside Aslan.
Oh, okay, Paranoia catches 1.
Yeah, go in, and Giants find 2 straight off for the bat, and that's a Vandal picked up as well. QutionerX happy to step out and just take a trade. A bold player, and looking to make it a second, but Nukkye shuts that down before it can really kick off. 2v4 on the retake, and it's a tough situation for BBL once more.
Yeah, no, it just feels like this one should be impossible for them to get. Honestly, we saw BBL trying to set up that kind of double peek in B main. The Paranoia shuts it down. I believe it only caught 1 member, but still kind of denying the plan. You all peek out, you're able to get those picks, and it just opens up sight for the side of Giants.
9-5. What a way to make a living. It's Giants should be able to just hold on to this one, as you can see. Weapons trying to be held. Brave actually just fine. Another successful attack comes on through.
There.
It's going to hope for it. Oh, it's nice.
That Aslan is playing around the store on A.
Oh, Brave finding a nice pick as well. And this Giants attacking half, a bit weird with the push towards A from a single player while everyone else is on B. But you can see 3 defenders on the A site. This
and it looks like no. They're just going to try and hold on to the rifle.
As a jet player, when you do get that ability out. Coutinho going to go for the peek. Dark cover goes out to make sure nobody can see from this angle. Prowler comes in, and that's really going to ruin the attack here from Coutinho. But updraft available. Dashes forwards, looking for the player, and there's a headshot as he jumps on forwards and pulls out a gun. But Elite shuts him down.
I thought he was going to find it right.
If Elite goes down, the round's already over. Giants are onto the B site and managed to grab that one. QutionerX gonna pull out that op and find one onto Hoodie, and BBL. They might just be doing it again. They might just be stalling it out again. Nukkye goes down, and Cloud gets one, finds the operator, but once again, no way to get that spike down. Brave might actually close these games out. Still outnumber in the short term when you're on that attacking side.
Nightfall comes out, so gonna know a few members of BBL are on this site.
Aslan finding one, answered by Cloud. Time to push in. As the C's comes out, the horn even, sorry. Cloud trying to get one. QutionerX nearly hitting Rhyme there, but doesn't quite find his man. The back off, the retreats. Brave with a headshot. Hoodie moving in. Hoodie has been one of the big players for Giants across the course of this game. 2v3 here. Operator still in play for QutionerX.
Looks like they should at least be able to get the plant down and guarantee them a bit more money, but 3 members of BBL still up. Looks like last bit of util is going to come out for them, so...
It was the A site that was more successful for BBL on the attack. Let's see if that's true on the defense as well, as they've managed to hold B consistently. Can they take out Hoodie and Cloud? Cloud going to hold this angle on Heaven, but Turko gets him through the floor. The headshot not there. Confident.
And now Giants actually go for fast push. They're ignoring all the utility, at least Vitinho was. But, I mean, the fragment stops any other members from being able to follow through. He's not able to find an opening pick. And BBL just able to get one straight off the bat.
Here we go, the lockdown. Is that going to be enough to actually find anything here? Everyone's going to be out of it, but nukkye does find one, and Cloud gets a headshot onto Aslan. That's huge. Now a chance for Giants for the first time in about 20 rounds. They have the advantage. Can they get the spike down is the question. Finally moving the spike onto site. Couldn't quite get through the entrance. Elite, the one to try and check. Takes down the turret. Hoodie knows exactly where this player is, but Elite finds Ryan. The trade can't quite come through from Hoodie as well. Spike is down. As Cloud and nukkye start to clean things up. Is it finally going to happen? QutionerX with the operator has to make magic happen here. But in a 1v3, QutionerX realizes that ain't the fight. Drops the orb. Moves back in with a ghost. Not the play I was expecting. Putting them to match point here. QutionerX gets the first one onto Hoodie. Massive pick up there. And once again, BBL start with the man advantage. Giants managed to turn that around last time. Aslan moving forwards, but Cloudburst and a Prowler going to force him back.
Now we're going to see what they can do. They're aggressively pushing through this.
QutionerX and Aslan, though, just finding everything. Taken apart, nukkye finds himself alone in the world. Don't think he can make this round happen. But, you know, we've seen crazier things. BBL, this is the first time in the VALORANT G-Loot Clash that we'd see partner teams going up against it, and Rhyme finding those first 2 headshots. It's a massive opportunity for Giants. Surely now, this is the round for them to finish the game off. QutionerX up in Heaven, tries to take the peak, but Rhyme is having none of it.
I mean, a crosshair placement was there, even throughout the paranoia a little bit earlier, so QutionerX had to back off the angle. And I mean, heck, now Sage and Fade left to try and go for a retake. Doesn't really seem like you have too much to be able to get sight. And I mean, heck, Giants know that this, after they win this round, it is done. Throwing out the night ball to just try and find any information on where they are.
Yeah. Here we go. Wall comes up. We need to see something happen. Elite goes for a resurrection, but Ryan with 4 kills in the round already. And